Dear friends, let us solve the example number 1. So, example number 1, it is a solved example from text. Example number 1. Now, in example 1, it is asked, see the figure 3.11 and complete the following statement. So, this is what is the figure is. 3.11, you will see the figure is drawn on the graph paper. Now, the first question is, the abscissa and the ordinate of the point B are. This is point B, you can look. This is point B, and the abscissa means the x coordinate. X coordinate of point B, you can see x coordinate of point B is 4. And ordinate means y coordinate of point B is 3. So we have to write the abscissa and ordinate of the point B are 4 and 3 respectively. Hence the coordinate of B are 4 and 3. Next fill in the blanks, or next question asked to us is the x coordinate and y coordinate of point M. This is point M. Please watch, if you draw the perpendicular on this x-axis, you will get x coordinate as -3. And if you draw the perpendicular on y-axis, you will get the y coordinate as 4. So the x coordinate and y coordinate of point EM are -3 and 4 respectively. Hence, the coordinates of EM are -3 and 4. Next is the x coordinate and y coordinate of the point L. This is point L. Now, the x coordinate of point L, you can see if you draw the perpendicular on x-axis, it will go to -5. So x coordinate is -5. And if you draw the perpendicular on y coordinate, its y coordinate is -4. It means the x coordinate and y coordinate of point L are -5 and -4 respectively. Hence, the coordinates of point L are -5 and -4. And last fill in the blanks is about point S. The x coordinate and y coordinate of point S. Now, if you draw the perpendicular on x-axis, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So if you draw the perpendicular on x-axis, it will go to 3 points. So x coordinate is 3, and if you draw the perpendicular on y-axis, it will go to -4. It means x coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is -4. Hence, the coordinate of point S are 3 and -4. Dear friends, now let us move to question number 2. Example number 2. It is a solved example in the textbook. Question is, write the coordinate of the points marked on the axis. You can see here point A is marked, B is marked, C is marked, D is marked, E is marked, and O is marked. These are the points marked on the axis, and we are asked to write the coordinates of these points. Now, whenever we draw the axis, this right hand side of the horizontal line is called positive direction of x-axis. This total axis is x dash o x, and vertical line is y o y dash. Please note, this upper part is the positive direction of y-axis, right hand side is positive direction of x-axis, downside part is negative direction of y-axis, and left hand side is negative direction of x-axis. So you can see this ray is indicated by OX, this ray is indicated by OY, this ray is indicated by OX dash, and this downside ray is indicated by OY dash. Now whenever we draw a graph, scale must always be written. You will notice on x-axis we have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and on y-axis also we have taken the scale 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So this is the figure that is shown in the textbook. Now let us write the coordinate of point A. Please note, if you draw the perpendicular on x-axis, it will go to 4. So x coordinate of point A is 4, and y coordinate, if you draw the perpendicular on y-axis, it will go to the origin. Hence, y coordinate is 0. So 4, 0 are the coordinates of point A. Now next is about point B. If you draw the perpendicular on x-axis, it will go to O. Hence, x coordinate is 0, and if you draw the perpendicular on y-axis it will go to point 3, hence 0, 3 are the coordinates of point B. Next comes the point C. Please note here, if you draw the perpendicular on x-axis it will go to -5, and if you draw a perpendicular on y-axis it will go to 0. So -5 and 0 are the coordinates of the point C, where -5 is x coordinate and 0 is y coordinate. Please note here, x coordinate is called abscissa and y coordinate is called only ordinate. Then comes the next point is D. Please note here, x coordinate, if you draw perpendicular on x-axis it will go to 0, and if you draw a perpendicular on y-axis it will go to -4. Hence the coordinates of x coordinate of D is 0 and y coordinate of D is -4. It means coordinate of point D are 0 and -4. Now next is about point D. Please note, we are given 2/3 is the x point on x-axis and that point is E. So x coordinate, if you draw the perpendicular from point E to x-axis it will go to 2/3. And if you draw the perpendicular on y-axis it will go to 0. It means 2/3, 0 are the coordinates of E, and we have already studied wherever two axes meet that point is called origin. So this point is origin and the coordinates of origin are 0, 0. So here we have written the coordinates of all the points given or asked in the questions.